Hell. Wait. Hold on. Now we can say hello and good morning. Good morning, everybody. The council. What council? I must defeat the brim caps. Good morning. I must defeat the brim caps and prevent them from spreading banned magic. Prohibited magic. Maayong. Wait, am I quiet? Hold on. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Just a tad? Alright. Alright, there you go. There you go. It's a little louder though. Hello? Mr. Obama? I'm scared, Mr. Obama. Maayong! Good morning, Horori. Going to bed right now. Aww. Okay, have a good night's rest. Rod GB Philippines. Is your name literally Rod GB Philippines? You got blessed with a John Philippines? Calling me a mortal? I'll show you what a mortal can do. Okay, Himeko Honkai Sariel. Witness the will of a mortal. Pink Tuning Angel, we meet again. We do. We meet again. How do you do? Oh my gosh, I just realized how do you do? Howdy. Is that where howdy comes from? Mondays dies. Don't die. And there's no dying on this channel. It's not allowed. It's not allowed to die. How do you do? How do you do? Mod, where's that man? Wololo. Hello, Jolts Aponia. How'd you do? She might be genius. I might be genius. Revives. Gamers don't die. They respond. Chugs Estes Flask. Parry this Monday. Okay. I may have to suplex you for that. Rise, my friends. Or where does Rise, my friends come from? Where's that come from? Awaken my masters. I know that's from JoJo. It's like this Adam Warlock's ult in Marvel Rivals. Oh, I see. I didn't even know that. Guys, what if you had a game? Yeah, you had a game. It's called Elden Ring, and then it said, once in a lifetime, there is a story about a hero who comes along once every 1,000 years. This is not that story. And then, let the dogs out. This summer, let the dogs out. Jack Black is, let the dogs out. The Tarnished. Emphasis on tarnished. I can't get that out of my head. Yahoo GDP sounds like a Pixar trailer. Jack Black is loathsome dung eater. An Elden Ring movie. An Elden Ring movie. They should do that for real for the Elden Ring movie. They really should. They really should. And it shows Jack Black fat rolling, and Godric the Grafted is like, "You will suffer by my sword." And Jack Black's like, Wait a minute. For what? And then Jack Black's stamina bar goes full. For that, you jabroni. Who let the dogs out? Are you reading off the post? No, I have the whole thing off the dome. I have the whole thing off the dome. I've read that post so many times. Batista is Malenia, Blade of Mikhail. Hello, glad to tune in. God bless you as well. Batista can be right on. That exact trailer's been made like 40 times. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's a god tier ship host. An Elden Ring movie. I still gotta watch a Minecraft movie. I mean, like, I feel like I'll enjoy it. Why? Because I'm 14? Well... there's a new manga. There's a new manga. Would you love an older woman that pretends to be half her age on the internet? Would you like that manga? Would you like that manga? Firing the Minecraft crossbow into my mouth if I have to watch the Minecraft movie. Yeah. Would you read that manga? My crybaby neighbor pretends to be half her age on the internet. I live that. I live it. I see. If they're insecure of their age, they are less likely to cheat. Wow. They always end up being peak. That's right, it's peak. The only thing they cheat on is... I see. You know, I was looking at a girl with a capote, and what is a capote? A raincoat, and it was like the yellow raincoat with the red boots, And I was like, wow, I should ask my mom for yellow raincoat and a boots. And I was like, man, I think my mom will just mention my age when I when I do that. So I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I'd rather not get scolded for acting like a baby. Sounds like something you'd wreck. Yeah, it's something I wreck. Reincarnated is the strongest in the senior citizen home. Reincarnated without my liver. Can dialysis really keep me alive? Crazy. Don't worry, Hori, we'll feed your delusions. Okay, thank you. Dude, dialysis is like the scariest maintenance thing ever. Have you seen those big ass needles they use for dialysis? They take all of your blood and recycle it through a machine. It's freaky. And you have to do that 3 times a week. It's scary. Liver? Is it liver or kidney? I don't know. So one of those things. You only have one liver. YOLO. Kidney? Us kidney. 1 liver, 2 kidneys. Us kidney. I think the scariest is actually dementia. Well, I mean, it would be kind of fun. It would be kind of fun, right? It would be kind of fun. What are you again? What was I saying again? Yeah, kidney failure. That's scary. If you have... Can you believe there are people who sell their kidneys? Can you believe there are people who sell their kidneys? Every show... Everything becomes a roguelike with repetitive... with unlimited replayability. You can sell a lung as well. I wouldn't sell a lung. That's kind of crazy. You can sell part of your liver because it grows back. Maybe you can just harvest your liver every so often. They sell it and cook it as boppies. That's gross. That's gross. I don't want boppies. Is it really organ harvesting? Well, no. It's like, what do you do for work? Liver farmer. I'm a liver lover, boy. No, I'm just talking about Fire Punch. Tatsuki Fujimoto's greatest work. Just kidding. It's not his greatest work. His greatest work is Goodbye Eri. There is the first chapter of Goodbye Eri, not Goodbye Eri. Fire Punch involves a kid with regenerative powers. He basically feeds an entire starving village by giving them his arms and stuff, his arms and legs, every couple days, because he can just grow them. This is the first chapter of the... Yeah, it's a guy with super regen gets set on fire. It's crazy. He gets set on infinite fire. Yeah, he didn't have a choice. He just kept regenning and kept getting burnt. Hello, Henpai. A man set on fire. Wait, can he feel it? Yeah, I can feel it. He just gets used to it eventually. Oh. Okay, yeah. There's a little bit more interesting stuff in that manga, but I haven't gotten to it. I stopped after they had the dogs, the human dog experiment. I was like, I'm out of here. I can't do this. Hello, Taiyaki Power. Yeah, I can't do this after the human dog stuff. It's a little bit too much. Oh, you think it's Metal Alchemist? It's not. It's not. They didn't go full Metal Alchemist. They did something else. They did some other experiment. Something a little bit more depraved. Okay. Hello, lol. Yeah. It's a little bit more depraved. That is too sweet. You know, for a long time, I was really scared of human transmutation. And that's a really weird thing to be scared of because it's not real. But like when I watched Full Metal 2003, I got really freaked out by human transmutation. It's freaky. It's scary. I think there's no, even with the law of equivalent exchange, there is no way to bring back a human soul. From the door behind Nazi Germany. Holy crap. Did you know that's how it ends? That's how it ends in Full Metal 2003. You go to Nazi Germany. It literally ends with them being isekai into Nazi Germany. The movie Conqueror of Shambhala. I watched it semi-recently, like 2017. It was really good. I really like 2003. I like it more than Brotherhood. But basically, behind the door of alchemy, the doorway of alchemy is literally Nazi Germany. Hello, Christina Starlight. Excuse me. The writer ate some Panzer Chocolate. Is that tank chocolate? The hell is Panzer Chocolate? Panzer Chocolate. Hold on. Tanker's chocolate and it's meth with flavored. It's chocolate with Coke. Oh. Okay. You know, guys, I added my arcade card to my phone. Yeah, I added my arcade card to my phone app, and it says no tickets. I don't know what happened, but there's no There's no credits, there's no tickets, there's no money. And I don't know. I've been like saving up all those tickets for maybe the better part of 6 years. So I was kind of sad. What happened to all my tickets? Did it expire? Does it expire? Guys, do tickets in time zone expire? Whenever phones are involved, it never goes well with horror. Bro, I know what you mean. Brother. Did you like my sunglasses, Snake? Did you like my sunglasses, Squilliam? Liquid. You were Master Miller this whole time? Yes, William. You didn't notice under the sunglasses. Brother, man. So, you had them apple bottom jeans, Snake. Bro, I love. Is that Squidward and Solid Snake? No, that's Squidward and Liquid Snake. It's Squilliam. Squilliam Fancy Son. Did you know Squilliam Fancy Son only appears in a couple episodes? Like maybe 4 or 5? He doesn't really have a speaking role in any other episode other than 5 of them. But he's such an iconic character, Squilliam Fancy Son. He makes his mark on the show. They should have did more. I don't know. They did an entire episode about the My Leg guy, My Leg Fred. Squidward's toxic ex, yeah. Every SpongeBob character ends up iconic. Even the side character Fred My Leg. Hoopla! Hoopla! What if it was like oh brother, this guy stinks, like that. What if she said that? What if she said that? Would you watch SpongeBob if it was dubbed like that? Would you watch SpongeBob dubbed like that? That's nowhere near as good. That's the cast of Zenless Zone. I was going for Zenless Zone. Why did that give me incest? Oni-chan, this guy stinks this wa. Wow. Hello, Doris Rodriguez. Hey, Squidward, is mayonnaise an instrument? No, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. How many times will we have to teach you this, old man? How do you say good evening in Chinese? Wo shang. Good evening in Chinese. Wan chang hao. Wan chang hao. Wan chang hao. Wan chang hao. Zao Good morning. Good morning. The unfortunate part is that Patrick ends up being right in a mirror as an instrument. Yeah. Wan Hao. I can't read that without the pinyin, Dan. A stranger taught me the phrase, Ni hao, bao bao. What is bao bao? Wan Hao. Like if it had the theatrics on top, yeah, I would. Hey babe. Bao bao. Ni hao, bao bao. That's what those dogs sound like. Yeah. It doesn't hit the same as boy, huh? Yeah. This guy just shouts out the name of a different VTuber. He's just like, yep, I will do this today. I will just do this today. with full excitement. Crazy. Anyway. I got some. Don't know why I'm surprised Horori can speak Chinese. It's alright. It's alright. And I've just been learning Chinese since like 2 days ago. Holy shit! I got a friend request from the Joker. Bro, what? Why I got a friend request from the Joker? What am I supposed to do? I gotta ignore this. I ain't accepting a friend request from no Joker. It's about sending a message, Batman. I don't want the message. I don't want the message, Joker. What the heck? Why am I getting friend requests? Ignore. Anyway, you can't just crease new Jordans, Joker. You know, have you ever had a Jordans? I've never had like shoes that were not New Balance. I've always worn shoes that were New Balance because they were the ones that Steve Jobs wore. Yep, he wore a pair of white New Balance sneakers. Like Air Jordan? Yeah, Air Jordan. I got the Shaquille O'Neals because when I was poor as a kid. Why don't you have the... Was it... Jordans cost too much. I never spent that one. How much do Jordans cost? It can't possibly cost that much. Google it for reference. Okay. Alright. How much Air Jordans? Holy crap! Jordan 1, it costs... I mean, some of these are reasonable, right? The Crocs are reasonable. It's like 180, I guess. But like Air Jordan 3 Retro Sport, Air Jordan 13. How many versions are these? I kind of like these these ones. Luca PF, Jordan Air. This is kind of cool. This is like $100. You know, $100 isn't bad, right? Look up freaking Doc Martens. I kind of want some Doc Martens. My mom wants me to buy $180 shoes, and I'm in this economy. I see. $180 shoes. It's kind of hot. What the heck? Chicks always want Doc Martens. They're cute. They're very cute. They are so expensive though. They are. I'd never spend more than maybe 200 on shoes. Like if they last like forever, yeah, sure, I'll spend 200 on shoes. Like which ones last forever? All I know is my mom says Louis Vuitton lasts forever. Yeah. My mom says Louis Vuitton lasts forever. And that's why they're worth it. Or something like that. I don't know. Do you also keep your shoes until they literally fall apart? Yep. Pretty much. But I wear Crocs now. So I don't need shoes anymore. That's a quote from someone who wants rich man. Is Louis Vuitton that expensive? How much is Louis Vuitton? I'm 8. Oh my gosh. So much today. That's good. It's good. Eat well. Eat well, Dorothy. How much Louis Vuitton bag? Holy shit. That's crazy. It's when this is like when you wanted a 10,000 ring and you, all over again. I mean a ring you'll wear forever. A Louis Vuitton you'll not wear forever. I mean a ring you'll wear forever, won't you? Isn't it make sense? Oh, okay. Maybe like how much would you spend on a marriage ring, an engagement ring? I'm kind of curious. Depends on who gives it to you. Oh, in the Philippines, a 10,000 ring, crazy. Is it really that crazy? I mean, yes, it can't be that crazy. It's a lifelong commitment. It's like every time she wears it, she'll remember you. 300 bucks. I spent 5K. See? This guy spends 5K. See? Would you rather have a 10,000 ring or would you rather have that go down payment on a house? Well, I don't know. I don't know. How much is a house? How much is a house? It's not like $1 million. I can't afford that. Don't worry. When I get my ring merchandise, it'll only cost like, I don't know, $10. Well, no, if it's like cheap ass, you won't wear it. It's gotta be made out of good materials, like stone or like titanium. Yeah. Surely you understand that saving 10,000 takes people years, and spending that on one year means you lose out. I know. I don't understand. I understand. I gotta ask my mom how much her engagement ring was. I mean, you can replace it like later on. You still act like a rich girl when you're a poverty princess. No. Hey babe, will you marry me while pulling out the Horori merch? Yeah, I don't know. I dream the dream of love unknown. Yeah, na 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 na. I guess I would rather have it go to a down payment for a house. But like the thing is, is it? I guess. Oh. Well, you know, we can't all have all the stuff that we want. You know, she's asking for 620,000. You know, the thing is like 50K on a white gold band just to get embarrassed. Yeah, that's true. You know what? My aunt, right? My aunt, she donated 700,000 to another relative's political campaign. And I was like, okay, yeah. All right, so that's how it goes. No. Philippine peso. That's like $10,000, or like $12,000. So it's a baseline of what I think of. Even though it's not our money, it's like, huh. So, yeah, it's a lot. And I think about that. If I ever get my hands on like a million, like, oh no. If I get my hands on a YouTube, all I'm hearing is you want to marry into a. I don't want to marry into a. No. I don't want to marry into wealth. I would rather be wealthy on my own and take care of a husband. You guys have the wrong idea of me. Crazy. If I really if I really grovel and beg, I bet my grandma's sisters would buy me anything. If I really grovel and beg, probably they would give me anything I wanted. But it would involve shaming me and being under their debt for the rest of my life, so no. I would not do that. I'd rather be poor than hit the weekly dogeza. Yeah, I'd rather be poor as well. I'd like to earn my own money. But you know what? I'm curious about my inheritance. I wonder if I'll inherit anything, guys. You know the problem is my great grandpa is still alive. Yeah, my great grandpa on my dad's side is still alive, and the vast majority of people don't. I see. So like my mom said, it'll be a long time before. How old is he? I don't know. And so, my dad sold his inheritance. Can you believe it? My dad already sold most of his inheritance because I passed the test for the best school in the country, and I was like, nope, I'm not going there. And my dad was like, whew, thank God. And then like midway through the first year of a different university, I was like, Dad, I want to go to the best school in the country actually. And my dad was like, "Oh, sure. If you pass the test again, I'll bring you there." And I passed the test again, and he was like, "Shit." It was like, "Watcha." And then he had to sell off like a bunch of his land to pay for my tuition. Should have stayed in community college. I really should have. I really should have stayed in regular college. Whoo boy. Waste of fucking money. Inherited $250,000. He somehow blew it all. If you have $250,000, damn, that could set you up for life. Your dad's Chinese? No, my mom's Chinese. My dad's like it looks kind of white. Considering you went to an all-girls school, then a super rich school, is no wonder you have the opinions you do. I mean, I like to think I've developed more as a person. I no longer have those misconceptions about the world. I mean, I don't expect $10,000 ring anymore. I mean, like, I think I could do with 5,000. You know, I could do with 5,000. Yeah. No longer expect the staff to dress you. Progress. progress. You were fighting so hard. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, are you sure you're not sad about? I'm a little sad about. How about like that time I went to Manila and I didn't need a maid? Actually, that's a lie. A maid went to my house once every week. So, that's better than having a maid every day, huh? Yeah, you never get the rich girl vibes because it's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. I was only rich for when I was young. And we lost that fortune a long time ago when my grandpa exploded his company. What a life it would have been if I never saw you there. We are here, I fight with you. One day more to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We will join these people's heroes. We will turn it with blood. Sounds like the beginning of a business manga. No, a long time ago, I used to think I will revive the family fortune, and then I went to my aunt's house, right? I went to my aunt's house, and you know what? They had an entire street. Okay, so my grandma's side is really rich, like really, 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 really rich. It's a political family, and they have a street that is like owned by them. An entire street of houses owned by them, and what's crazy? I went to one of my cousins' houses, and she was like, mental image, right? Me, and to my side is a fan. Outside in the kitchen is a maid, and right beside me is like my cousin, right? And my cousin's like, she calls the maid from the kitchen to go into the room to turn on the fan, and the maid doesn't say anything. She's in uniform. She just says yes, okay, I'll do it, and then she just turns on the fan, and like get me a pen, and then she would get a pen, and it's like, wow. You know what our maids are like? Our maids are like, oh, can you put some serum on my hair? Oh, can I do it later? Like, I don't get it. I've complained to my mom multiple times because our maids are kind of like arrogant or something. I don't know. But like I was surprised. I was surprised to see like yeah, proper maids. And I was pretty impressed. And you know what? My my grandma's sister, right? My grandma's sister is like she tried out my automatic toilet once, and she tried out my automatic toilet once, and she replaced all of the toilets in her house with automatic toilets. Butler school where they have to pack luggage in less than 10 minutes or it'll be perfect or something. I felt... No. I'm poor too. I always say I'm just close to money. I don't have money. I'm just close to money. Some of my best memories has to be being delivered the breakfast while I'm watching Dota 2 games on the TV in my mom's room, and I eat it in bed. Oh yeah, my mom was gone and I had the house to myself, and they would just bring me breakfast in bed. Ah, good memories. My family lost their fortune from my mom's bad choices and partners. Oh, yeah. That does tend to happen. So the thing that happened to my grandma was like, I only learned this recently, but they tanan. That means my grandpa essentially took my grandma and they eloped. Everyone questions, why did you marry that deadbeat? How did your parents approve of you marrying that deadbeat? And my grandma was like, oh, I don't know. Like she literally says every single time, I don't know. And they eloped basically, and that's why we are not part of the main branch, despite my grandma being quite prominent. Is unfortunate. He is her deadbeat. Yeah, he is her deadbeat. Yeah, he is her deadbeat. I'm just glad he was never abusive and stuff. You know, for all of his stupid faults in business, for all of his dumb faults in business, he was a good man. He used to smoke and drink, but when I was born, he stopped. And like, when I was born and they learned, oh, she has asthma, he quit cold turkey. I've never seen him with a cigarette in my life. He used to smoke, but apparently, ever since they found out I had asthma, he quit cold turkey. I miss him every day. He always bought me the fake ass Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The ones with every card was Exodia. Every card was Exodia and had Chinese on them. I do wonder if I have pictures. Oh no, I don't, do I? I wonder if I have the creation pictures. No, I don't. $2020. Oh. I still have some pictures of the food my grandpa made for me. Oh. My grandpa loved cooking. Let me show you a weird picture. Let me show. Whoa, DDP. What the? Thank you. Thank you for the gifted memberships. This whole lot is crazy. Everybody's a member. Welcome to memberships, everybody. Wow. In honor of your grandfather, may your fortunes increase. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. In honor of my grandfather. Thanks. He used to cook a lot of weird stuff. Like, let me see. Stuff like this. Look at this. Like, hello, art. Hold on. Transform. Rotate. Oh. Image. Transform. Rotate. Whenever I would be streaming, like before when I started streaming, he would make me food every single night. In the middle of me streaming, he would make me some food. He would make me fried rice, something, an egg. Every single night he would make me food. And that's it's my grandpa's fried rice. I miss him every day. What other food did he make here? Food made with love. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on. Let me see. There's gotta be more, right? Oh, this is when we cook noodles. Hold on. It doesn't show. Oh, hold on. I gotta copy these pictures. Oh my gosh! This one! Oh my gosh! This one! He was trying something out. It was so strange. Like, I remember this so clearly. He saw a new recipe on YouTube and he was trying it out. I think it was like a French toast with an egg, with a hot dog on it. And like he basically tried it and it wasn't It wasn't very pretty, but it was delicious. It was very delicious. Ah, I miss my grandpa. It's a French toast. It's a French toast. What the? I remember these. I got so fat eating all of the food that my grandpa made me. We would wake up at the same time. Or I would finish work and he would wake up at the same time. May he rest in peace with all the recipes that he's made and tried. Alright. For now, I'll go. Thank you very much for spending time with me. I kinda want to spend time with my family. Thank you very much. Horori. Bye bye. See ya.